All right, we're here at Cox Media. Of course, it's the Jeff Fox Show, RepYoCity TV, 2 Live News Radio, and of course, we are here with Andrea Kelly, ex-wife of R. Kelly. How you doing?
I am well. I'm blessed and highly favored. She has nothing to complain about.
You were just a bowl of energy. I mean, I watch you here today, such a serious message, but the way you delivered, the way you connected with the young people, that's something that you developed over time. Is that just embedded in you?
No, you know what? I always say I'm a vessel. I promise you my life is here. It's not my life for me. I've survived for other people to see that they can get on the other side of it, but I really do. It's nothing that I sit home. I don't write it out. I just pray and say, God, give me what you need them to hear. Let me be a vessel. Let my life be a living example of your work, and that's all I do. Right. That's it. Yeah.
I want to welcome you to South Florida, first of all. And, you know, today we stopped the music to hear your message, a very important one. How do you feel it was, how important to have this discussion in the middle of the day when everybody's working and listening to get their attention to what's happening in our community?
It's extremely important. You know, sometimes we need to stop, not only to stop to smell the roses, as people say, but we need to stop and get real. We live in such a superficial time. Instagram, Insta-famous, YouTuber, click and find out, and that we're so disconnected that social media, something that was supposed to make us connected, has made us so disconnected, and we're in our own worlds. But we need to realize that we're connected, we are one, and we have to love and care for one another. We have to take care of our youth. Like I said on the panel, we have a generation with no foundation. There are no mamas left. There's no unks. There's no pawpaws left. You know, the mother, the granddaughter, and the new child is in the club together. So I feel like it is my duty, having been on both sides. I've been the rich girl. I've been the poor girl. I've been in the limelight. I've been behind the scenes, to share the reality of life, because that's what changes lives and saves lives.
Drea, in this era of the Me Too movement, we see Terry Crews go through what he's been going through, get ridiculed by other people in the media. What do you say to the men who are embarrassed? Because this happens to men as well. And they're embarrassed to come out and say that they're in an abusive situation. What would you say to them?
I would say, just like I told the young ladies today and the women in the audience, and there were some gentlemen here, take fear with you. Let that be the catalyst that moves you forward. Put that fear in your backpack and run with it, because that fear is what's going to help you to not be a victim again. It's going to help you to not be in that situation. And it also is that thing that helps you to save someone else's life, because you know what it's like to be in fear of an abuser, to be in fear of someone doing you wrong and harming you. You know, Terry Crews, he's my hero. He is and he handled it in such an eloquent way. So classy. But you know, it's a double-edged sword, because if he handled it in a classy way, he wasn't a man. If he would handle it in a violent way, he's just another black thug. So, you know, you're caught in a space of damned if you do, damned if you don't. But the way he handled it, like, he is my hero, and I understand what it's like to be ridiculed. You know, coming forward, I was victim shamed, victim blamed. I thought that people would be supportive, and some people were not. But I do understand that hurt people, and some of the people coming against him, really, it's just they don't even have it in themselves to do what he's done, and they don't even know where to put that. But I celebrate him.
You're covered in the blood. Know that. America loves you. I know that there are a lot of detractors out there. I've had them on my show. We've talked about everything. And they're, she's done. Ignore all of that. You're doing a great job. You're inspiring a lot of people. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
RepYoCity.